Good morning and welcome to a beautiful morning. Hear the birds? Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Anyway, this video we're going to be doing an 18-mile long run test of these, the Reebok Energy Floatride X. So we're just out here getting 18 miles done in the Reeboks, and I thought we need to get some bigger long runs in the shoes, find out what it's like, because shoe is advertised as a long distance race shoe, even though the feedback from you guys, and thanks very much, on the first videos you're getting it as a sort of up-tempo daily trainer. But I wanted to see what it was like on a big slog. So 18 miles today, and we've got elements of goal pace as well, so we'll know by the end of the run what this shoe is like as a marathon shoe, because we'll only be, what's that, 8 miles short, isn't it? Still 8 miles, but you know, we're going 18 miles today, so it'll give you a fair idea of what the shoe is like for a big marathon, or maybe at half marathon distance, because we're going through that today. So I'll put some stats and features back on the screen so you can customise yourself with it. But from memory, we've got the Energy midsole with an Energy Plus under the foot, the forefoot, sorry, where the plate is. The plate is only midfoot to front. We've got 40mm stack in the heel, a very, very breathable mesh upper. The big selling point on the shoe is 130 quid, but you can get decent codes at Brilliant down under £100, so you're effectively getting a carbon plated racing shoe, long run shoe for under £100, and that's the big selling point for me. It's not light from memory again. I think it's about 9.5 ounces. They don't do half sizes, people. Mine are 9. If you know the channel, you know well that I'm a UK 9.5, but I'm a 9, they fit right. Although I do wear a thin sock, which is fine because like today it's hot, so a thin sock don't matter. But just watch your sizing on the shoes, people. Some comments have been left that they went up a size. They went from, like, say 9.5 to 10, and it was way too big. So bit of advice, just watch your sizing. But I think that's it in terms of stats and features. So it's a bit of feedback since we done that first impressions. Shoe's been great, absolutely. Like I said, just a lot of fun, people. A lot of fun. Kicking about, working through paces, working through distances. It's absolutely fine. And today we are over 6 miles now, and it feels great. It feels really springy. You can feel the stack, which is nice, and it just feels like I've got a shoe underneath me that wants to help. I think what we'll do now is we'll cut it here. I'll show some awesome B-roll, and then we'll catch up when the run's done, because on the way back we're going at goal pace, so effectively stimulating a few miles as race day. We'll also be down the tow pass as well, so I'll give you some more feedback on how it behaves at those paces down the tow pass. So yeah, that's it. Stand by for some awesome music, some great B-roll, and I'll see you at the end of the run. Oh, 18 miles never gets any easier, does it? But anyway, you're here because I said I'd give you a conclusion about these, and look at the outsole of them. All things considered, they're doing well. I mean, they're a little bit wearing at the front, but in general, they're not too bad. But I tell you what, these were a joy today. They reminded me a little bit of the Saucony Endorphin Pro 2. That's the sort of feeling between them and the speed. I mean, they're not as aggressive in terms of the bounce as the speed, but over 18 miles today, we were a joy. Picked it up. What did we do? 4 or 5 miles? I think it's 5 miles in the end at goal. which, just as a heads up, goal on that run was for a 3:45 marathon, so 5:20 per kilometre, so 8:35, something like that per mile, 8:30 per mile. And yeah, the shoe did well. Shoe did very well, and it was warm today. No problems in terms of breathability. Feet weren't hot. No blisters. Nothing. So again, I go back to my original video. This is a bit of a bargain, this shoe, if you can get it, and if you can get it in a size that works for you. Bearing in mind they don't do half sizes, but yeah, can't recommend it enough actually. Even after 18 miles, I still think this is one of the best value shoes out there right now.